to the future of retail and technology, what does that look like? And what is Endeavor doing to stay ahead of the curve?
Oh boy, that's a great question. Uh, 100%. I think that retail is going to be constantly evolving. I think it's one of the things I love so much about the industry. Um, and look, I think a lot of I think technology is going to be what is going to be driving a whole lot of the change that we're going to see in retail over the next few years. But circling back to what I said right at the start of this, I think it's really important for us to always remember what isn't going to change. What isn't going to change is that customers are still going to love discovery. They're going to love convenience. They're going to love good value and fair prices, and they're really going to want that, or they're going to continue to love getting support from knowledgeable associates who know their stuff and can help them find the best product for their needs. So, from how that impacts Endeavor, we always it's easy for us to forget we're a young company, but we are still relatively young, and I think we're trying to grow and evolve all the time and constantly finding new and better ways to show up as well ourselves at every point of sale and make sure the experience that our users get, whether that is the brands, whether it is the retailers, the brand reps, or the frontline employees, is just creating more value for them every day. So, we're definitely cooking up some fun new products over here, all in line with our mission about helping brands increase and drive sales at retail. So we have some fun things on the go that I'm excited to be talking about in the very near future. But really, I guess the answer is just constantly iterating and improving on what we do, on building this connection and building this ecosystem of these key stakeholders that are all so critical to see the industry rise. It's funny since I've been in tech now for a few years. One of the things that I've really found so cool about it is how supportive the industry is. Everyone is really out there helping each other, and all with the notion that a rising tide, will lift all boats. And I see that in retail, and it's something that we're trying to do. We're really trying to build a platform that creates win-win-win situations for all the stakeholders. So, we're going to be doubling down at every opportunity to improve our product, improve our platform, and make sure we're creating more value for every stakeholder that comes into our ecosystem.
If I could riff on the future, you know, I think at some point in the very near term, we're going to stop talking about online versus in store. The lines are so blurred right now from where we are. So let's say you bought it online, but you picked it up in store. Is that a physical store purchase or an online purchase? You were in a store, they didn't have the size or color that you wanted to buy, so you ordered it from a kiosk in the store and had it shipped to your house. Is that an inline purchase or an in-store purchase or online purchase? And it goes back to again, wherever, whenever, however the consumer wants to shop. They don't look at the world like we do. We online versus a physical store is very much of an operational approach to things, as opposed to how the consumer views the transaction. And so, I really believe at some point in not too distant future, we're going to stop talking about this distinction, because the lines are going to be so blurred between one channel and the other, and that's probably a good thing.